Hi, my name is Joel, and today we're going to take a look at checkmating the king by sacrificing a queen. One of the first things that we notice is that the queen is at the edge of the board, right? And we see that there's no more moves available. The first thing that I notice is what if this is similar to the concept of trapping the king, right? The only way the king can make any space for himself, is if he were to move this pawn ahead. Right? The king cannot go here because my bishop currently currently blocks the king from moving. I notice, what if I take the rook, right? Don't forget that the opponent's rook is currently threatening us. And what if we take this rook, right? This bishop will have to take our queen. I then notice, I also happen to notice the piece coordination between my pieces, right? I see that there's one more check available after my, uh, you know, my after the bishop moves, right? So d8 is where I want to place my rook, right? Because that's almost mate. Actually, that is mate when you look at the sequence of patterns afterwards. I notice, let me just sacrifice my queen. Don't sacrifice a queen without planning, right? There needs to be a concrete plan before sacrificing one of your strongest pieces. I see that if this goes here, if my queen goes on f8, the bishop goes on f8, this knight is left undefended. When this knight is left undefended, I get a check. So this bishop has to go back. Are you seeing something? I'm not letting the king make space for itself. I'm just suffocating the king slowly. And then I give the winning blow. I give a checkmate on d8. So let's just see this happen. I sacrifice my queen. The bishop has to take. I give another check by moving my bishop on f6, and you'll notice that this bishop cannot go back. Why cannot it go back? Because there's a pin, right? And I simply deliver the blow on d8. That's checkmate. So if you'll notice that having the king on the edge of the board with no space, no leeway, is actually pretty risky. And by not allowing the king to make any space for itself, continuously delivering checks, we could eventually suffocate the king and deliver a checkmate. I hope you guys understood that concept. Thank you.